If you are still losing sleep trying to prove your worth to people who committed to misunderstanding you, your nervous system is still trapped in the past. We have all been there, laying awake at night, rehearsing arguments in our heads, desperately drafting the perfect explanation that will finally make them see our side. But this agonizing drive is not just about wanting to be heard. It is a biological SOS. It is your body's survival response, convincing you that if you cannot change their mind, you are not safe. When we grow up in environments where our feelings were dismissed, minimized, or punished, our nervous systems learned a dangerous lesson. Being misunderstood equals danger. To a child, emotional isolation is a threat to survival. So, your body adapted by entering a state of hyper-vigilance. Today, when someone misinterprets your choices or judges your life, your adult brain might know it doesn't matter, but your ancient survival-focused nervous system reacts as if you are fighting for your very life. This is why the urge to defend yourself feels so urgent, so intoxicating, and so incredibly exhausting. It is the illusion of control. We falsely believe that if we can just find the right words, we can force them to validate us, and only then can we finally relax. But in reality, explaining yourself to someone committed to misunderstanding you is a form of self-abandonment. Every time you beg for their approval, you are telling your own body that its truth isn't real until someone else agrees with it. True emotional healing does not happen in your intellect. It happens in your body. This is the somatic shift. To break this exhausting cycle, we must move our attention away from the external conflict and bring it back inside. When you feel that hot surge of defensiveness rising in your chest, that is your cue to stop talking. Place a hand on your heart, feel your feet on the ground, and breathe. You must show your nervous system that you are safe in this very moment, regardless of what they think. As you begin to regulate your nervous system, a profound transformation occurs. You start to realize that you do not need to win an argument to protect yourself. The desperate need to be understood melts away, replaced by a quiet internal sanctuary. When your body is no longer trapped in a fight or flight response, the opinions of others lose their power to destabilize you. You learn to let people be wrong about you, knowing that their perception is a reflection of their path, not your worth. This is the birth of quiet, unshakable confidence. It is a confidence that doesn't need to shout, argue, or prove anything to anyone. It stands tall, grounded in its own reality. When you validate yourself, you reclaim the massive amount of energy you used to waste on defending your boundaries. You realize that your life, your choices, and your healing do not require a public consensus. You are allowed to live peacefully, even if you are completely misunderstood. To cultivate this state in your daily life, practice somatic grounding. When triggered, instead of reacting, track the physical sensations in your body. Notice the tightness in your throat, the heat in your face, or the clenching in your stomach. Allow these sensations to exist without judgment and breathe through them. By staying present with your physical self, you teach your brain that discomfort is survivable, and you stop the automatic reflex to defend and explain. Remember, the ultimate freedom is not when everyone finally understands you. The ultimate freedom is when you no longer care if they do. You are safe, you are worthy, and you are allowed to quietly step out of the courtroom of other people's opinions and finally live your life on your own terms. Rest your weary mind, soothe your body, and let your silence be your greatest strength.